My name is Mimi Stewart, and I'm a state representative from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been asked to be part of a coalition of state legislators to act with the Congress on passing a clean energy bill. It's called Clean Coalition of Legislators for Energy Action Now. Jobs are a big issue, and green jobs could move this economy forward. We're spending $1 billion a year on oil. We fund both sides of the wars. We give Iran and Argentina and Saudi Arabia money for oil. At the same time, we're trying to fight the Taliban. In New Mexico and in the Southwest, we're looking at drought issues, water issues. They're related to climate change. So the energy bill before Congress now would go a long way towards moving America forward with jobs, dealing with our national security so we wouldn't have to send so much money to these other dictatorships, and would produce, I think, in New Mexico, solar energy, wind energy, biomass. We have a new electric grid being set up. So this coalition of state legislators is trying to push on Congress and get them to do the right thing and help the entire country be a leader in clean energy and green jobs.
Representative Stewart, what value do you bring as a legislator to this coalition?
You know, a lot of things that Congress passes starts in the states. Even healthcare reform had started in the states. So the states have a smaller area they deal with. We can do pilot projects. So in New Mexico, we have a good renewable electricity standard. We have a higher standard than Congress even has in their current bill. So the states often push on Congress to deal with energy. So, you know, in New Mexico, we've started 2 major solar energy plants, one in the northern part of the state and one near Deming. So we know in the states, and we try to do it in the state legislature. So this is a coalition to try to push on Congress so that they can learn from the states, but yet have a statewide energy bill, a countrywide energy bill.
What did you do specifically while you were in Washington this trip? You're going home today. And outline some of the timeframes for this group that you're on.
There's about 47 state legislators from 30 states. We've been having weekly conference calls for 5 weeks. This trip, we organized ourselves. We met with White House staff. We drew up some strategies for the state. We basically kind of did a mission statement. We met each other. I've been appointed co-chair of the Western region along with Jules Bailey, a state rep from Oregon. We met with our congressional delegation. I met today with Senator Bingaman. I ran into him as he was coming to this wonderful veterans lunch, so then I got to see everyone in the same room. So what we want to do is have the American public, understand what the bill is all about in Congress and the need to pass it, to have a good message, to explain things to the public, because sometimes the other side doesn't want bills to pass, and so they give misinformation. So our job really is to try to capture the airwaves and say what a clean energy bill should do and does, and to promote that.